Hello everybody and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. Still, bring you a bit nearer. Still no cement bags yet, which is rather disappointing. Right, today let's see. I know it's very early to do it, but I'm gonna tackle the 240. I'm going to attempt to tackle the rice paddy, but I don't know if there's a way of getting it to 100%. I think I had it about 95%. I don't know, I'm having a quick Google at the moment. See if the old Auntie Google's got an answer for us. Let's give it some mulching. It doesn't say it needs it, but let's treat it like a normal field. What does that need? 80 horsepower. That'll be fine for that. Lease that. And we'll also roll afterwards, because the rollers pretty cheap. I mean, we could just get all of the equipment and do the lot, couldn't we? Just do it all in one tractor, or use our cultivator. It's a tricky one. Let's take that. The roll over Beethoven. There we go. And then what tractor shall we use for this? Let's set the John Deere out. This John Deere, as in opposed to a John Deere. We seem to have crashed. I'll be coming back to you then. Okay. Okie dokie. We're back in. I was just about to say, what's that shadow? Excellent. This is really weird. The game had crashed, so I've come out and gone to go back in, and it wouldn't allow all but one mod. Just frozen, sort of saying that no mods that were there, I could see them, and it had the count, but if I tried to select one, it was trying to connect through. Really, really weird. So I don't really want to drop that. This is front mounted, so we're on about 90 something percent last time, so I'm hoping if we mulch we can, and roll as well, we can get back those missing percents. Oh Christ, that's why we released. Don't really need to worry about the grass. And if I should stone pick, I suppose we're leasing the... I mean, we're releasing all the equipment on here really, so it damaging stuff doesn't really matter. Hopefully this will help with the damage to the soil that you get from the hailstones as well. We don't. It should have one. Should have one fertilising state on it already, and we put fertiliser in when we're planting anyway, so we don't need to worry about putting any more fert down. Which is good. Looks quite a big area really for the... I mean, it's bigger than any of the other... It's the biggest rice paddy on the map, but 6,500 litres was disappointing as a yield for me. So I am interested in doing anything we can do to get it better. Anyway, I'll skip ahead a bit and come back to when I've got this looking a bit better. Right, I'm going with a sort of figure of 8 system. Oh, I've got some rain on the way. Well, I don't think that'll matter too much to us. Oh, this might work out beautifully. I could have obviously cultivated at the same time, but I've got the afternoon free, so we've still got these polygons showing up, these flickering bits, because I could have reset, I suppose, but I didn't. That little bit been winding me up. I think that's all of it, is it not? Stones. Yeah, I think we can leave the stones, can't we? So the cultivator, I think I'm gonna try and be sensible and go central. That's flickering still, isn't it? I might save, go out and come back in again. Risk another game crash. Seems strange that was happening, but do. Very early prep for this field, isn't it, really? Because we're not going to be flooding it till next year, but next spring when we flood and plant it. But I'm thinking, I don't know if it's going to show us anything at the minute, actually. There's nothing to say we shouldn't have a look. Just saying fertilise 50% might not actually show us anything until we've planted it next year, but it says mulched and doesn't need rolling anyway, so I'm thinking let's mulch it and roll it anyway before we do plant, because we're going to be planting into water anyways, aren't we? So I'm thinking it's got the bit with the we're going over with, that's got the bit with the water thing in, we're going over with the roller anyway, so tyre tracks isn't really a thing that matters, but I just thought, you know what, let's do this side. Not very straight on that, is it? I've become so reliant on GPS. Once we get some good vintage gear in from the modders, I'm looking forward to doing a let's play with just vintage equipment, like I've done on Bally Spring. It just suddenly dawned on me I'm not really going to be able to do GPS, am I? Oh, no. Oh, I could have left that actually. I've still got the bottom ends to do. Oh, that's just, I don't think it's missing it. I think it's just a bit of a wee little glitch. A little bug. Nothing to worry about, I think. Right. Again, I'll carry on. I'll come back to this. You don't want to watch all of this happening, I'm sure. I gave up on being neat. Just drag it around. It's not with the shape of the field and because you've got the raised edges as well as that corner bit being quite up, turning around and reversing back to being neat, it's time consuming and fiddly. So I went, you know what? Just go lazy. There's plenty of horsepower to drag this small 3-metre cultivator around. We're going to roll it all back down anyway. I find it quite strange sometimes as to whether the rollers push the stones back in or not. In theory, the roller that we're going to use should push everything back down, but plus the tines on this cultivator are a bit springy, they swing. So them having a bit of movement should hopefully make it easy for turning. Is my theory anyway. My theory slash excuse for being lazy. Beautiful. Nice and neat. There's probably some people driven by gone, what's he prepping his rice paddy for at this time of the year? Well, there's not a lot else going on, that's why. Let's drag that bit as well. There you go, no. Little swing on those tines, nice. Tines, shoes, hooves. And then is there anything else to do in between? Have I forgotten anything? Won't need liming because it's a new field, so it's already lined. Oh, I was going to go on that field then. It's not that one. They've got their field prepped early, so I don't mind if I go over a bit again. Just double check now. Yeah, seems alright. Strange bit of movement coming on there, but hopefully once this is dropped, it is doing something, because you can see where it's bouncing and missing bits. And I don't expect this to be a problem other than the outer edge. Yeah, it is rolling at least. Not getting rid of those stones though, is it? This might become a little bit difficult to tell where I've been or not been. Oh no, I can definitely see where rolling has occurred. Deer popping into the middle of it. Not even anything there for you to eat, so we've just torn it all up, unless he's just picking up the last bits. The odd straggles. Yes, this is better. Let's go inside now. And I suppose while we're here, let's have a check on contracts. Nothing exciting there unless we were to... I suppose we could pick one or two of them up, but lease the equipment for it. I'll have to work out the finances involved in that though. We did do it before though, didn't we? I think I probably said something to the effect of never again. Might just have to skip forward. I wonder if the map's changed actually. Diddly dee dee dee. Diddly dee dee dee. Mulched, yep. Not giving us anything there then. Anything fun in the sale? Yeah. I wonder. Nothing. It's August. There should be like... I'll check the crop calendar. There should be... harvesting to be done, surely. Other than root crop. This is like a test that's not going to have an answer yet. I've just realised. It's a test where there's every chance I'll have forgot that we've done the test. That deer's hanging around, he's quite happy. Now this is the only things that I think we could do to get it up to 100%. Although in theory this should put it to over 100%. That strip there I need to come back on. And I'll probably have a bit here as well, yeah. Well, it's not difficult to see that, that's visible for me. So I don't really know what else we could do for getting a stronger yield of it next year. That's got to be it now, isn't it? Back up to the top. Oh, we could sell one of those. Seeing as I've lined them up, I might make that. My screenshot. Somebody else knocks that sign down all the while. It's not me because I haven't touched it. Yes, nice. I'll drop these back at the store to be polite. I should save it really, shouldn't we? Because I don't want to have to redo everything all over again. Do 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 do. And down we go. Drop it at the front for them. That one. And well, here it seems to be quite the struggle. The speed max and then we'll go and get that, and I'll just have a chat on. Can't quite remember which of those trailers I picked up in the sale, but we'll make a little bit of a I don't know if we'd get any profit. We've been holding it for a while, but oh, I know what we can have a check at. Bit of pre-planning. That one, not that one. That's probably the more useful one, but that must be the one that's come with the case harvester. This one's dollied, so I don't particularly like these anyway, as it's well documented that I am not prolific. Into the box with it. I need to take a walk back to get that. I can do that this evening though. It's only 3 o'clock. Pretty much got all the work done for the day, and the rain's not even started. In fact, I might take this back now, or I could go and do some jobs. Repaint, repair. Yeah, I think that's the money that we paid for it pretty much. 150 in the bank. Is there a... There is a wood transport. It's exactly the same contract as I done before. A new bale wood trailer would be handy. This one's good. It just rolls a lot, and that can be quite disappointing. I'll leave that there because there's a chance that I will just do some wood contracts anyway. We'll take this back and we'll go up and have a look. Have I got time? Yeah, but just, excuse me, just enough time. We'll go and have a look at potentially where I'm thinking of putting the goat sheep field, the second one. Because I mean there is some lovely flat area coming up once we've got some soybeans done, but we might want to use that as cells for another area. What actually about a chicken shed up there? It's worth a look. I might drive onto it actually, just to test, see what it drives like now it's been cleared. And I don't think have I got it installed or not? Have a quick look. And animals. No, I've not got it installed. $254. Lot of money that, isn't it? How many can that hold as well? 50. It's a tricky one. Don't know if I should risk putting a modded one in, although the big cow barn that's modded does look pretty good. It's had updates now as well. A bit steep here. To floor it, should probably. See, getting pallets of eggs out of here might be, well, to be fair, there's going to be pallets of eggs, milk. The trees haven't grown much yet. Quite interesting that the bushes have grown. We didn't plant any. But sort of round here is quite flat. I wonder if you'd do that in real life, or would you just panic out, go no? So sheep. Should one want a sheep pen, we could easily put one in. I don't like the idea of fencing them in if they're up here, because they're not scaring anybody, are they? If we wanted to go big on chickens, easily fit one of them up, couldn't we? Chicken Hill. But we could also put it down there. I quite like that. Took me ages to get that lake done. Pop it in. Inside the cow pasture. Don't know what's... That's going to be a lot of terraforming if we were to do that. Because of the building. If we went a sheep pen with the building on, there'd be quite an expensive amount of terraforming happening. Be quite nice for them on a chilly winter's day though to have a shed. But this is a lot of money because we're going to want a big fence putting out. Could go there with it. But if they're just being outside like that, you could put a chicken area around. Get the chickens down there maybe. It's a big steep slope though, that, isn't it? Quite like looking up and down there as well. That rock that's not a rock is quite quite annoying that that's there. This dog is literally laying underneath where a big bag of treats are, crying away like he's never been fed in his life. His head's right next to his food bowl, whimpering away. This poor dog's never been given a treat in his life. I'm going to sit him down and make him watch them RSPCA adverts. Make him realise how bloody lucky he is. I'm not putting it in yet. I'm going to wait to see if they fix the fencing. Let's off-road. It's nice up here. There's just not anything to do with it, which is quite annoying because it's a lot of space. We've potentially got enough money to buy that land that was further down in the middle, where we could have had all that flat land. But on that note, I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, like and subscribe. If you've got any comments and suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Put them on the comments section. And until the next time, I don't know what's happening on the next episode because it's a bit of a loss. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to reverse it together because it will probably crash straight after. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Oh no, it's not crashed. Success.